Christmas is upon us, and because it's the season of giving, I've decided to give my opponents a present on the vlog today. Destiny Hero Dark Angel. Last time, I didn't have this card, and honestly, it's a game changer. If you don't know what it does, basically, if we have 3 Destiny Heroes in the grave, we can discard it to summon any Destiny Hero in our grave to our opponent's field. And while it's on the field, any spell card the controller activates will be negated and destroyed. With this card, the best end board I could possibly make now is Dark Angel on our opponent's field in addition to summoning Dark Law on our opponent's turn, while also having DP and favorite contact. Now, we still lose to Nibiru, but here's the kicker. Just don't get hit with Nibiru. Now, I know that sounds simple, but just don't get hit by it. Say no to Nibiru. Nibiru is not real, and it cannot hurt you. But with the intro out of the way, let's head on over to locals and see just how we did. Round 1 we play against Fire Kings. It's a really good deck and I'm probably going to be getting it for Christmas next week. Very excited to be playing it. Game 1 I got Ashe and I couldn't really play through it, but my Hero Lives did pay half my life points, and that ended up costing me the game down the line, even though I had Droplet plus Imperm, pretty much everything to keep playing. Game 2 I set up the full board including Dark Angel, Merry Christmas. My board did get broken, but luckily for me I had a ton of Recursion, I had DP, Miracle Fusion, plus Favorite Contact was still alive, so eventually I was able to just swing for lethal. I mean, this deck has so many ways to do it. And then game 3, my hand was gas, I had thrust and everything, but a skill drain just kind of shut me down. I got OTK the next turn. I'm just happy I pulled off the lock. Let's see how many more people I can do it to tonight. Round 2 was definitely something. We're up against a tier, and game 1, I couldn't really play through his board. It wasn't even that big of a board, I just didn't have a good hand. Not enough extenders, really needed something like Fusion Destiny. Game 2, I had drawn into Mass Change, and versus tier, that's an auto win unless, you know, they have like Imperm or any other board breaker or the Droplet. And game 3, this was my hand. Yeah, I was never winning that game 3. They also had Ashe. We're X2. I'm just here to have fun. I'm here to learn. The most important thing, I just don't want to go extra in the vlog again. Round 3 was a matchup I was not expecting. I played against Miller. He's not new to the channel. He's featherstormed me more times than I can really count. He's always on something, and tonight, he was on Time Lords. Game 1, I was pretty scared. I didn't really know how to out any of these cards, especially in a deck that only beats over things and destroys things. But luckily, I drew Droplet, so I just ended up OTK. Game 2 was pretty different. I established Plasma going first, and then I got Kaju'd. I thought I would live a turn, but I got swiftly OTK thanks to relinquished Anima. Game 3 went back and forth a ton, but thanks to a Call by the Grave on one of the bodies, I was able to take it. So yeah, I got pretty lucky near the end there. It's not a matchup I'm used to playing, just very lucky I was able to take it. Hopefully I can remain next to. Let's see how we do. Round 4, we're up against Tobias, and he's playing Rescue Ace as usual. Game 1, my hand was really bad. It really was just swift, just scoop him up, go to the next game. Game 2, I got drolled, but I was still able to set Mass Change plus 2 Imperms. Not only did he have Duster, but he had Super Paul plus full combo. There really was nothing I could do about that. So I ended up summoning Dark Angel like a total of like 1 time this whole tournament. It's a really good card though. I really like playing this deck. I couldn't really do anything about that last game. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see on a future episode. And yeah, Merry Christmas, good night.